supposed to be, no it isn't me, boys will be birds.
Okay.
Yes. And I love the thought of being with her. I just really hope that she doesn't get hurt, you know?
So I found this video on YouTube, and I usually don't make random videos like this, so I apologize. Also, I got new glasses. So it's called I Saved My Gay Friend with a Kiss. There's so much wrong with the title already, and it makes me think of this one short film video that I saw. It's 5 minutes and 47 seconds long. So I want to react to it because I don't usually do commentary reaction videos. Anyway, we're just gonna get in to the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this at any point in time, and if you agree with me, comment below. It's an animation video. What the heck? Why are people texting me? Like, I literally start a video and everyone texts me. Okay, love you too.
I'm Alice. I live in England and come from a religious family. We weren't the type of family that only listens to gospel songs or anything, but we went to church every Sunday, prayed, and led a pretty normal life. I made many friends from church and Sunday school, but there was one who was, and still...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it a lot during this video. And I just want to state that I'm an atheist, and I'm a pretty strong atheist. I don't believe in anything spiritual. And I would like to point out that I don't have a problem with religion. I never have. But in some aspects I have, basically. It's just when people take it and turn it ugly, and when they push their opinions on others, and they're like,
oh, well, you have to be this way. I want to save you. I want you to be this way. You need to be this way so you don't go to hell and you will be saved by Jesus.
You know, just like those type of people, really. And just people who attack me for being atheist. You know, it's just kind of like messed up. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there.
My best friend.
I really like the animation. Pretty.
His name is Tyler, and we've been friends since we learned how to walk. Although we went to different schools,
That's
our
cute.
parents got along, and we'd see each other almost every weekend and every day after
I have a friend like that, just saying.
School. His parents were a lot stricter and a lot more religious than mine, and would hardly let him have any friends unless they fitted in perfectly to what they would class as a good person. In fact, I was one of the only people who was actually allowed to see privately. He could only listen to certain songs, watch certain TV shows, and had a really strict set of rules to live by. The biggest issue his parents had was with homosexuals. Under no circumstances was he allowed...
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. And the animation. The dad. Oh my gosh. So basically, watching Jesus shows... And then we go to this, and he's literally holding up a picture of Freddie Mercury. One of my favorite queer people ever. See, that's too much. That is too much. Why? Why are you pushing your religion on your children like that? To the point where you are saying that they cannot have certain friends because were born a certain way, because they look a certain way. Okay, moving on.
Gay friends. And that was the biggest problem. I remember being 8 or 9 years old when we'd sneak into my brother's room to play with his gaming cards, but then I'd catch him looking at a picture of my brother, gazing and becoming lost in his own thoughts. I didn't think much of it at the time, until I began to notice he was flirting with boys more and more.
There's no problem with that.
He was extremely feminine and loved to do his nails,
No
talk
problem
to
with that
girls,
either.
and play with makeup. The more I noticed these things, the more I knew he was gay. When his parents started to have ideas about what was going on, they were having none of it. One day, he was caught putting on his mother's makeup. The next day, I saw him with a bruise on his wrist. He explained that his father grabbed him so hard that the ring he was wearing began digging into his arm, leaving him with a bruise. Things only got worse from here on.
Oh my
Fast forward a
gosh.
few years, and we're both 15 years old. We were just
Oh.
talking on his bed when his parents came crashing into his room, his dad with a belt in his hand, and his mother holding a computer. I look up, first to see the anger in his dad's face, and then to the screen. On the screen was a picture of him and a boy holding hands on a bed. I could see the fear in Tyler's face. He was
No, that's so sad. I really hope this isn't real. Like, this is an animated video, but like there's a part of me that's like, oh, this is real, like this is probably real. Like, he walked in with a belt to beat his son because he likes guys. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I do not understand people like this. I never ever will. We are all human beings. I do not understand. I can't even think of any scenario where parents should be allowed to hit their children, leave bruises on them. And this is a really touchy subject for me because I've had to deal with a lot of crap like this. Whether it be personal or my friends telling me something like that happened to them, or, you know, just stuff like that. You know, like, this has almost happened to one of my friends. Of course, she's in a better situation now. This also has happened to one of my other friends. Let's just say that this really hits home. This really, really hits home. And it kind of breaks my heart that this does happen. That's why I feel like it's a real story. Because people they go to that extent. Okay.
Trying to convince them it wasn't gay. It was just a friend. I knew that if I did nothing right then, things would get much worse. I took a large gulp and said, "He's not gay. He's my boyfriend." Tyler and his parents both looked equally as shocked. Tyler's father then said, "Well, if he is, then why don't you prove it?" I paused for a minute, looked
That's so
deeply
dumb.
into his eyes, and then locked lips with him. It probably lasted only a few seconds, but it felt like an eternity. I could hear nothing apart from my heart beating and my own thoughts racing through my head. Was I doing the right thing? How was he going to react? For all I knew, he could have pushed me away, and then things could have gotten real bad. As soon as it was over, I looked into Tyler's eyes, and straight away, I knew I'd done the right thing. We both looked to his parents, who were already retreating backwards in shock. His father still staring Tyler down as he backed out of the room. As the door clicked shut, Tyler turned to me, gave me a massive hug, and began to cry. He was so grateful, but at the same time, he was scared of what would happen if his parents ever found out the truth. He said to me, "If my parents knew I was gay, they'd disown me, leave me on the streets."
I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm gonna literally start crying, dudes. This is why I'm so lucky to have my freaking mom, who literally lets me dye my hair, lets me express myself, especially through like social media, like YouTube. And she loves me no matter what, and she accepts me no matter what. I don't understand how someone can go to that extent where they beat their own children because they express themselves a certain way, because they live a certain way. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Next week, Tyler's words haunted me. I knew how strict his parents were, and I understood their beliefs. And once again said to me, "I've known for years, but I didn't know how to tell you." He sat and poured his heart out to me, and I just listened and gave him occasional reassurance.
Okay, it sounded like
The
she's
longer he
accepting
spoke
him, because I thought this was gonna be something so different. But the way that this sounds, it sounds like she helped him, not like, oh, like I prayed for him, and oh, I kissed him, and oh, he saw the light, and he was like, oh, I'm straight now, you know, not that kind of thing. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. I thought it was gonna be something so much crazier.
But getting all of that off his chest to me gave him massive confidence, and for the first time in his life, he could see how things might not actually be that bad after all.
That's good. Gosh, the
Tyler
drawing
has
is so
since
good.
come out to his friends and family, and although his parents didn't agree with his choice, they did accept it and still love him for who he is.
They
Not only
accepted
that,
him?
but he had full support from all of his friends, so every time he couldn't turn to his parents for advice and understanding, his friends were never far away.
Okay, that's just the credits. Okay, that's really cute. The story is anonymous. I'll make sure to put that on the screen just because I want to give credit to the people who did stuff, you know? I'm sorry that that happened to someone. I know so many people who can relate to that. It's literally insane how things like this happen still today. And I understand that not everyone's going to be accepting. I really think that someone shouldn't hate someone just because of their sexual preference. Like, and I know that's how a lot of people think nowadays. Not a lot. like a good amount of people think like. And this is a really good story to be on YouTube because I think it could help someone. That's really cute. If you guys want me to do like a story time of me on my coming out process or like how I came out or whatever, that's great. Comment down below if you want that because it was kind of interesting, kind of crazy, stuff still like up in the... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, like, hit the like button, subscribe. I have more videos coming out soon, but a lot has been happening in my life, so I'm sorry if I'm not as frequent as when I post. I'm not good at English. Wow. Love you. Bye.